Hey, what's up? It's Genius again. I want to share something. Now, remember when I was talking about in the other videos about the sum pair, the sum values of the whole numbers again. Uh, this is the 24th. It's just basically I just extended this chart. We're going to look at the sum values, and I guess you can be the judge for yourself. Okay, the rows are to the left. The sum values are on the right. Now, if you take a look at it, I noticed that the sum of 20s are kind of, well, they're not as frequent as in the state of, well, in the state of Michigan, they're less frequent than they are in the state of Georgia. So let's check this out. I just want to show you something so next time they try to pull a dummy, you have all the possibilities. We're going to count from the 24th all the way to the 15th how many of these 20 through 27s that there are. Then we're going to do the 0 through 9s. Okay. We got, and we go slow. That's 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. Although they're not frequent, but if you just want to go ahead and say, well, I just want to play the 20 through 27s, or I just want to play the 0 through 9 sums, you can do that and just save your money. Now I'm going to show you a chart that just have the 20 through 27s and the 0 through 9 sums on it. Just so you can get an idea that there's not that many boxes and the reason why they don't pick these. And watch, this could be a good strategy for you if you do not feel like playing the lottery every day, chasing that same bogus-ass number. That is not a good technique, because if that digit is not coming, that number is not coming. There's only certain times of the week when a certain digit pops out. Okay, the 0 through 9 sums. For the 6-way, as I said before in other video, there's only 23 boxes. The number in the middle is the actual box, by the way. The number on the right of that box is the actual sum value. The whole total sum value, like 0 plus 1 plus 2 is 3. The number on the far left-hand side is the actual row it belongs in on that standard chart that I showed in my very first video that I ever made. There's 23 boxes. They cannot pick these often because, again, there's 120 total boxes. There's only 23 of these. So it just wouldn't make any sense for the state to put themselves in a jam like that. And out of all these boxes, by the way, too, there's only one of those boxes that actually have that actual sum of 9 pair, which is a 1-8. That is the only box that okay, wait a minute. No, let's count them again. Let me make sure. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. There's 3 boxes that have a sum of 9 pair, and they actually equal 9. Okay. Now, if you do the 20 through 27s like I just showed you on the other chart, what they pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 boxes. So let's just say you knew that that ninth drawing was there. You saved all your money. You say, well, I'm not going to play nothing else. I know that that group of number is coming, but I don't know which one it is. There's only 11 boxes. The prize in the state of Georgia is either, it's got to be $80 or $83. It's 83 in the state of Michigan. So there's only 11 boxes. And even if you went ahead and they try to pull a double on you instead of a 6-way, here's the 6-way, the doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, well, triple nines. Okay, well, I can count that, but you get the idea. These right here, you can box these for 50 cents. You don't need to put a whole dollar on these because a 50-cent box is the same as a dollar box for a 6-way. So the amount of money that you're going to spend is not that much. Even if you were in the same house with a bunch of people who played the lottery and knew that drawing of 20 through 27 was going to come, everybody can ante up and put their capital together. Just don't play nothing. Just do not play nothing. 0 through 9s. It ain't that many of them. Now, they can go ahead if they want to and keep pulling this 20 through 27s or whatever every 4 or 5 drawings like I'm seeing. They can go ahead and keep doing it, because if they do it, they are in, the state of Georgia is in for a rude awakening. I know they're probably laughing at me. Say, we'll change system. Go ahead. Go ahead. Start picking them 0 through 9s. Go right a fucking ahead. Start picking them 0 through 9s. Go right ahead and do it. Because these videos right here, I'm not just talking shit. I'm alerting everybody and showing the actual proof. Now, watch this. Okay, these are the results again. I just updated it. It's about 10, I believe it's 10:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the state of Michigan. All right, let me see something. They finally pulled that even roll like I was saying on the last video. They didn't pull it. They pulled a 3 instead, and the result was 651 of that last video that I tried to do the rundown in. But I seen a 5 in the front, but the 5 actually popped up in the middle. But I knew, again, it was going to be a 5. And the split pair, like I said, was going to be in R3. But I did say the 5 was going to be in the front, but it ended up being in the middle. But again, I was right about the split pair. It doesn't matter. You still would have won $50. Okay, now you go over here. I'm going to look at this. Take this out. Okay. I noticed something about the back pair. Now, I'm looking at the actual sum values. Well, okay, first we're going to look at the rolls and the sum values. The sum values on the right. There's a 14. You don't see no more 14s all the way down. Something with a sum value of 14 is due in the midday sometime this week. I'm thinking it's going to be today. Don't quote me on this, but I'm just alerting everybody just to let you know that a 14 is coming for the back pair. Not no front pair, not no split pair. I said back pair. We count how many drawings it's been. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. This will be the 31st drawing. They have not pulled no 14s for the back pair. When I say 14s, I mean this right here. I'll show you this. Okay, this is the chart again with all 100 combinations on it. The sum values are on the far left. The dots by mean all odd or all even digits for the whole sum value. Like there's a 4. 0, 4 and 4, 0. 1, 3 and 3, 1. Then you got 2, 2. I'm going to show you what the 14s look like. It's 5, 9, 9, 5, 6, 8, 8, 6, and 7, 7. These are not the boxes. These are the actual straight combinations. So I'm going to give them to you again. 5, 9, 9, 5, 6, 8, 8, 6, and 7, 7. One of those 5 combinations are due for the back pair in the midday because it's a sum of 14. Remember, I was telling you in other videos about the sum of 9 pairs. The reason why I chose the sum of 9 pairs when I do my standard chart, again, is because 0, 9, 9, 0, 1, 8, 8, 1, 2, 7, 7, 2, 3, 6, 6, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4. The sum of 9 pair has the most amount of combinations out of all, well, okay, there it is. Pick 2 lottery pairs, straight combinations. Or even if it was in the box, like in the back sheet right here. There's the 14, but in the box. 5, 9, 6, 8, 7, 7, but there's the 9s. 0, 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. Out of all these combinations, a sum of 9 pairs is the most important because it has the most. And that is how you cut out most of the boxes. That is why I chose that and designed my charts the way I did. Okay, we're going to look at one more thing. I'm going to end this video. I don't want to make it too long and boring. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can predict what's coming out for the split pair again, which row, so I can give it to everybody. Okay, we're going to look down the list. Oh, damn. Okay. Let me see. It's the 25th. First of all, we're going to go look. Okay, look from the bottom. There we go. All right. Now, I want you to judge for yourself. I'm going to start it off right here at May the 1st. May the 1st, split pair was 5 and a 1. Then you got a 6 and a 9. Below that, the 6 and the 8 is May the 2nd, so just follow me. I'm going to go over which one, 1 and a 3. We got odd, odd, even, 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 even. The 3 is odd, odd, even, odd, odd. You got even, odd, odd, even, even, even. odd, even, odd, odd, even. There's an odd, even. There's an even, and there's an odd. My guess that there's going to be another odd digit. I see a 3, a possible 3. But I'm going to look at it again and make sure. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's a 3. Okay, they pulled a 3 in the evening. Okay, wait a minute. There's no 2s. Not a 2 in sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to look at the lows and the highs. That's a high. Double 4 is high, high. Low, 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 high. Low, low, high. Low, high, high. Low. Okay. It's a possible 2. Let me see. Where's that sheet at with the... Okay, wait a minute. Let's see something right quick. Double odd, double evens. I see something with an asteroid in it. The purpose of this rundown is not to tell you the exact number that's coming out. So please do not get me wrong when you see this video and say, oh, he wasn't correct this time, or he was correct the last 6 times, but the last 2 times he failed. This is just to give you an idea, just to strategize with you so you can make your own decision. Don't always follow my decision, okay? I'm only a human being. I can be wrong. I'm just telling you this just so you can make it for yourself. I'm showing you the proof. I'm doing the rundown for you instead of, if you don't want to keep a chart, I'll keep it for you, and I'll keep making videos if you want to see it. All you got to do is just send me a message and request it. Okay, that's R2. Now we're attempting to do the split pair. All you got to do is just look at this video, and I want you to decide for yourself. I'd say it's probably going to be a 2 or a 4. But I may be wrong. I want you to decide for yourself. You look at the pattern. First of all, you look at the rows and you see, okay, rows 2 and 4, of course, are even digits. Rows 1 and 3 are odd. You go odd, even, all the way to the end. Then you go low, high, all the way to the end, and you try to eliminate it and get it to the last row. That is how you do it. Another thing too, out of all the sum values for if it was a pick 2 lottery, notice that you have 0 through 9 and you have 10 through 18 sum values. Now the last one that they picked, which was last night, was a 5. 570. The split pair was a 5 and a 0. So that's a single, that's a teen, that's 7, 7, those both singles. 8 and a 1, they're both singles. 8 and a 5, they're both singles. You see that? They picked the teens in a row and they picked the singles in a row, just like that. So my guess is if they're going to pick something in the teens, because they pulled a 10 here, and that's why I say a 14 is due. If it doesn't come this drawing, it's coming. It is on its way, and I just showed you what they were. Well, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this video for now. I'll be making other videos. All right. Tell me what you think about it.